So it's Monday morning, April 1st, and I'm currently sitting in the car at 4:37 p.m. I've been running all day with my mom. And anyways, so this past long weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we went to Wisconsin to visit Ryan's family for part of Ryan's spring break. I guess Maddie's spring break too, because technically Maddie's in school, so she also has a spring break. It was a really nice time and a really nice visit. I didn't record too much just because his family doesn't like to be recorded as much, which is totally fine. We went to the zoo and we did different things, so I'm going to insert some different clips here of different things I recorded, and then I might pop in and out and explain what the different clips are. The first few clips are of us driving to Wisconsin at night. Well, in the evening when it was dark out, way past Maddie's bedtime, but it went well. So those are those first few clips, and those are going to be inserted now. So it is 10 to 7. We're still in Rochester. We're going through Chick-fil-A for dinner, and then we will be driving down to Appleton, Wisconsin. That is about a, what, 4.5 hour drive?
5 hours.
About 5 hours non-stop. And because we have a 3-year-old, we will be stopping. So, let's see, 7-hour drive? Maybe we'll get in at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.? I don't know. The Chick-fil-A people are in the background, so sorry for that. So we're going to get some dinner and head on the road. Maddie's chilling out. As you can see, we have all of our car packed. Sorry, it's a little blurry. There's Maddie. There's all of our stuff back there. Actually, we did pretty good this time in terms of packing. We normally, like, the car, like this back seat is so stuffed you can't even, like, see out the window. So I'm not sure how we were so efficient in packing this time, but our car is not overfilled like it usually is. But anyways, I will catch you later. So I got a fish sandwich. I put some tartar sauce on it. I also got some fries and a root beer. Ryan got a drink. Oh, sorry, the sun. Fries and a chicken sandwich. And now we are heading off. It is 6:54, 53 degrees outside. We're taking a shortcut through the fairgrounds and heading on our way over to Wisconsin. Now, if you remember my fair vlogs from the end of last summer, this is where all of that was packed into. And if you haven't seen those, don't forget to stop by and check those out and look at that sunset. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna whisper because I don't want to wake Maddie up. But Maddie fell asleep basically minutes after I last recorded, and she's already night-night. So hopefully she sleeps the whole way there, stays asleep, and we'll go right to bed when we get to the hotel and not wake up all ready to go raring and then be awake all night. So we shall see what happens. So it's currently 8:40 and 41 degrees outside. Sorry for my swallowing there. We did stop at Culver's for a pit stop, mainly to change Maddie into her pajamas and get her ready for bed. But their flavor of the day was peanut butter salted caramel, and we couldn't pass that up. And every time you eat there, if you fill out a survey, you get a free scoop of ice cream. So what we did is we cashed in a free scoop of ice cream. I got one and Ryan got one. So the report on Maddie's sleeping is she slept for about 6 minutes. A car that drove by us was really loud, and that woke her up, and so she's been awake ever since. But now she's tucked back there in the pitch black where you can't see her. And she's got her jammies on and everything, so if she falls asleep, all we gotta do is carry her into the hotel and tuck her in to bed to go to sleep. So anyways, we are in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and we still got like, what, 3-4 hours to go. So we'll get there when we get there, but that is all in the life of traveling with the Evans household. So I didn't record when we actually got into the hotel. I think we got in about 12:30, which was actually really good. We made really good time. I think it helped that Maddie fell back asleep, so we didn't have to make as many, driving up over some bumps there. So we didn't have to make as many pit stops. And so, therefore, it made the time go faster, just pulling into the garage here, so the lighting went down a little bit. So we got in about like 12:30. We had to we got Maddie settled in bed, then we had to bring everything in, unpack, get that all situated and set, and got to bed at like, I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning. And then we all slept in, and it was so nice for all of us, Maddie, Ryan, and myself, to be able to sleep in. And then we continued on with our day. We drove over to Ryan's parents. We hung out at their house very briefly, and then we drove over to Green Bay, Wisconsin to go to the zoo. So these next clips coming up are from that. So it's the next morning. We got in, shortly after midnight? Something like that. We got in, got all set, lugged everything in, got her ready for bed. She's currently talking away, having a ball back there. We're getting her loaded up, and then we're going to head over to Ryan's parents' house, and then we are going to go to the zoo and over to Green Bay and all of that. And then we stopped for lunch at a really cute burger joint. They also had ice cream and stuff there, but we didn't get any ice cream. Maddie got some chicken strips. I think I got a chicken wrap, and Ryan got a burger, but it was a nice little stop. And then from there, we went to the Green Bay Zoo. It's a beautiful day outside in the 50s, and we're on our way to the Green Bay Zoo. we drove back to Appleton, Wisconsin, and we hung out at Ryan's parents' house for a little bit. And I will insert just a few little clips of that next. Then the next day, the weather wasn't as good, so there wasn't many options for going outside and playing at the park or anything like that. We hung out at his parents' house, and then we went to a toy store, got some different things there, and just spent some time with his family. Then went out to eat with his brother's family later in the evening. Again, I didn't record very much, but there'll be a few clips inserted now. Another full day of playing. You did some standing and walking, and now we're gonna get ready for lunch, aren't we? Hey there. Are we getting ready to have some lunch? Oh, thanks, sweetie. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. Yeah. What else do you want to say? What else? Then the next day we drove home. We got home at a decent time because we wanted to have enough time for Manny to get a bath and get ready for school the next day. But shortly after we arrived home, it was snowing, which was crazy, and it stuck to the ground. Granted, it wasn't very much, but it was definitely snowing. So then we did some unpacking, watched a little bit of Harry Potter, and called it a night. Yes, that is snow that you see stuck on the ground. We're home now. We got home and then it did a little snow with it sticking to the ground. And it stopped snowing. So I guess I wanted to have one last little snow.